Where was it? Where was it? Huh? You're looking at me. Just don't get too close. Are you upset about that? I didn't think you'd be so thin-skinned. Don't tell me you're the blind date I was sent. I'm gonna kill that guy. No one, you probably already know them. You're pretty interesting, if I wanted a snooze fest. No, it's nothing personal. I'm just not too much of a fan. People I don't know, getting too close. It's not my style. You understand. So if it's all the same to you, bye. Did you actually think I was going to spend my day with someone I don't even know? I came here to politely decline, so that you wouldn't waste your time. Got a problem with it? You're one of those, huh? Clingy, desperate. Just why would I waste my time, huh? You're rather full of yourself, aren't you? Getting an idea that I would waste my time with you. I'm not doing this to be mean. I'm saving us both time. That's the most valuable aspect of all of this. If I were to waste my day with you, what would be different than the day I stepped out? Are you saying you're the best use of my time? Don't make me laugh. I have no reason to believe that. Even if I did, why? What proof can you give me? Everything is just germs and performance. That's why I'm the CFO. And you're what again? No, you've got me all wrong. I'm not saying it to brag, but what could we possibly have to talk about? To relate on? It doesn't make sense for someone like me and you to end up speed dating. I only came here because I lost a bet. Now, if you'll excuse me. Looks like you're the persistent type. Well, let me give you just a bit of a warning. You don't know who you're getting involved with. Let me take a wild guess. You're a fan of me. You saw how I handled myself, how I was at the top of the country of Japan when it came to my sport. All at once, that came crashing down, but I didn't let it keep me down. Now I can be an inspiration to you. But that doesn't mean that we have chemistry. Don't get it mixed up. All right? Good. You're not going to give up, are you? You're gonna keep persisting. Whatever. If you're going to be so forceful about it, at least keep your distance. Where do you want to go? For the date. What kind of... Nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything. Let's get this over with, shall we? I'm not saying it because I'm offended by you. I'm not even saying it because I'm annoyed. I'm saying it because at the end of the day, it's gonna be the same as the beginning. I might seem cranky, but at the end of the day, I just don't fancy wasting my time. Romance is all for show, isn't it? Every single one of my friends always says I'd be better off not being alone. But why? Why should I just cave in? All the disgusting germs. In touching another human being. We're the most disgusting creatures. And yet right now... Never mind. You clearly don't get it. You've got stars in your eyes, and you must like the kind of guy I am. If you do, just don't get your hopes up. Even I have feelings and a conscience. I wouldn't want to hurt you so bad you cry. Just promise me you won't, no matter what happens today. You want to go there? What do you mean your treat? Didn't you... Didn't think I'd laugh. No. You're rather different. At least, first impressions are a doozy. I didn't expect much from you, but if you really want to treat me, then treat me. Whatever. Lead the way, then. Nah? Why are you so persistent in the first place? You barely know me. You know about me clearly. That doesn't earn you anything. What do you stand to gain from all this? You don't honestly think we're going to end up a thing, do you? The naivete of that. It'd be cute if it wasn't so pointless. Such a waste. You have so much hope in me. I hope I don't let you down. Just don't expect too much. People aren't my thing. Results are. What? Don't like the mask? Well, isn't that just too fucking bad? What other reason would someone wear a mask? To prevent germs, of course. So why do you want to take me there, anyways? Small talk's not my thing. I guess it's interesting that you'd think I'd want to go there. Just because it's your treat doesn't mean I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm impressed, on one hand, but on the other, no way. Being impressed isn't enough to breach that distance. I've never really been too fond of other people, let alone strangers. Nah. What do you expect? People are such assholes, not to mention so disgusting. So I guess as far as humans are concerned, you're just a bit less grotesque. Maybe easier on the eyes. That might be giving you too much credit, though. I don't know your hygiene practices, but I know you smell good. Take the praise or leave it. I don't care. I'm only going along with this because my afternoon plans got canceled by that bet. You keep giving me that dumb smile. You really think you have a chance, don't you? I'd feel bad if I didn't tell you up front. There's no chance. We'll leave here with time wasted. Don't think this is the first time I've put myself out there. You're just impossible to convince otherwise, huh? Well, suit yourself, I guess. Just don't be disappointed when I say I told you so. If it even gets to that point. Oh, come now. When I have hope for things like this, when I don't really need anything. There's things I want, but contention has a way of dulling those needs. And right now, I don't see there being any way you and I leave together. I do hope you don't leave me with some kind of sickness. It'd be such an unfitting end, but at the same time prove my point. Even if I want to be close with you, what does it really change? If you and I are meant to be, then I guess we will. Huh? No, I guess I should give you credit where credit is due. You already made me laugh when I was kind of pissed off. It'd be impressive if there was any reason. You just want me to be yours. Isn't that what everyone wants? Or at least that's what it seems everyone wants from me. What are you even getting at? Sometimes I just ask myself, why? I've met more people like you, though you might just be the most stubborn. And for what? What does any of this change if I go home with you or not? You're still going to end up the same person. Just like I will. Now don't get your hopes up, because at this point, the date's on. Don't disappoint me. And just what did you expect? All of this. Keep that distance. I'm serious about that. You look like you want to ask something. Why not just ask it then? Did I put some kind of limitation on what you can say? You've got my time, so you might as well use it wisely. I said not to disappoint me. Just spit it out already. I said, spit it out. Freezing up now. It doesn't suit you. But whatever. At this point, you could do whatever you want. You have me for the next 3 hours and 42 minutes. It's almost funny to me. You're perhaps my opposite in almost every way. Maybe that cleanliness being the only thing we can relate on. But at the same time, you seem to want to get closer. Isn't that an oxymoron? There's no purpose, because you're not going to make my heart swoon for you. Or do you actually think that this date is gonna go anywhere? I admire your courage, if nothing else. But that's it. Your tenacity is like a dog barking up the wrong tree. It's like you're so painfully unaware how little a chance you have. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Better now than to disappoint you later. I've never dated. You want to hear it that way? I've never even had feelings for anyone else. What makes you think you're any different? What makes you think you're magically gonna waltz in, knowing nothing about me, and suddenly I'm gonna have feelings? You actually can smile after that. Guess you might be as stubborn as I am. Too bad it cancels out, huh? Yeah. Take it as you will. I can see I'm not gonna dash your hopes anytime soon. Oh, I guess that's fine. It's not like I've got better use of my time or anything. I was being sarcastic. Oh, you're gonna prove me wrong, huh? Then do it. Do it right now. Don't clam up. I'm not getting any closer than this. Show me something. Make me feel something for you. If all that talk wasn't just talk, what are you going to do about it? Just as I thought. You're just like... kissing me against the mask. So, was your intention then to piss me off? Because if it wasn't, I don't think you got it. You idiot. What if I get sick from this? I know you just kissed me through a mask, and by logic, none of the germs should get through your mask through mine and to me. But it was still rubbed in. Still something that most people would cherish. First kiss and all. Nothing. I said nothing. Now get a move on. I'm getting impatient. Hey. Are you getting the wrong idea? No. You better not be. Or else you're just in for a lot of disappointment. Huh? I guess you made me chuckle 3 times. So I'll say you did something right. Oh. Does that make you happy? You're more interesting, aren't you? At least a little bit. But what am I going to do with you? It's just that I don't know how to deal with you. But I'll figure it out. You did make me feel something. Will it be enough, I wonder? Then not disappoint me. Why don't you tell me right now? Why are you so fun to tease? Explain it. Explain it clearly. Why are you different? Oh, guess we're here, huh? The special place you're gonna take me out free of... Then what's this? Why would I... An arcade. How barbaric. And yet, it does suit you, doesn't it? You didn't answer my question. Why? Explain yourself. And don't get too close. I'm watching you. One wrong move, and I'll leave. I'll drop this date cold turkey, and I won't even feel bad about it. And there's a good reason for it. This is just a lost bet. I'm being a man of my word. Not a man madly in love with you. Or one that likes to tease you. It's just a coincidence. Something I need to understand. You already knew that, didn't you? From the start. All that hope was just a front, wasn't it? You're just interested in my success. That's all anyone really cares about. That's what love is. Securing yourself a place among the successful, isn't it? Oh, different. Different, you say? Then explain yourself, because I'm not convinced. A threat? No, none of this is meant to be a threat. I don't have time to waste a breath on someone who doesn't deserve an answer. I asked my question, and you'll get your answer. The difference is, I want mine first. So that's how it is. You don't know yourself? I guess it suits you then. Me? Not knowing myself? What kind of preposterous idea? You think I don't know me? everything about what I want, what I know, and what I need. You, as well as those stupid friends. It's nothing. I told you already. I lost a bet to get here. If I lost the bet, I had to go on a blind date. That's it. That's your secret. You are just chosen at random. No doubt, a stranger to go on a blind date. Hey, don't... Well, I guess that solves one problem. Why do I feel... Why do I want to... This makes no sense. It doesn't. I should just go home. Go back to everything else. Why am I feeling so... conflicted? Guilty? Me? Guilty? What did you do to me, you little germ? I'll have them thoroughly explain when I catch up. I'm not doing this because I care, right? You impossible little germ. It took a lot to catch up to you. I'll have you explain. Why do I feel this way? Why? I've never felt guilty to a pathetic germ like you. Why? This can't be solved so quickly, can it? You're not escaping my side. Not until I get to the bottom of this feeling. You've infected me with something, haven't you? And just what? You have that expression where you hurt. This is weird. Why would I ask then if they're hurt when they're the one who slept me? This doesn't make any logical sense. Sakusa, what are you doing? This isn't you. This is that germ's doing. Why can't you just distance? This isn't normal. Nothing. It's nothing. You still have me for 3.5 hours, so... Well, how do you want to spend it? I think... maybe I was too harsh with you. No, that's not right at all. I wasn't too harsh. I wasn't harsh enough with you, you little germ. You're the one who has to explain. Why do I feel this way? Why do you have such an effect on my emotions? Feelings. Don't make me laugh. It's not that. It can't be that. No. And just why would I believe for a second that you could make me feel? It doesn't... You can prove it. And just how is that? No. Not that again. Without that. You have a method to make me feel without that. You're cocky after all, aren't you? You little germ. And just why should I let you off the hook now? After what you did. Kissed me not once, but twice. You even lied about it. What's to separate you from a disgusting little germ? What's with you? And that dumb grin on your face? I didn't let you off the hook. You just earned yourself a one-way trip to my house. Not for anything so disgusting as physical contact. No. You're under house arrest for the rest of the date. I want to talk to you, and I want you to explain exactly why I feel this way. Not your absurd notion that I have feelings. That very notion is absurd. I'm beyond such things. Yes, surprised. Well, I couldn't have a shred of feeling for you. The reason why I found you, why I chased after you, isn't a sudden change of heart. It's because you're a liability. You make me feel things I shouldn't. And you distance me. You're dangerous. Mind telling me why? Why is it you're so interested in following? You know I don't actually have the power to take you. If you said you didn't want to go, I was going to let you off the hook. But you're happily here, and... Hey, get off my back. Why do you insist on this? The contact. I'm touching them. How am I supposed to not be grossed out? Huh? What? This germ. Why don't I feel that disgust that I normally do with physical touch? This isn't right. They've done something to me. I will get to the bottom of this. I guess holding them, for the meantime, is the best chance that they won't get cold feet. Bringing them to my house, I suppose it's the only chance. Damn you, Germ. Listen up, Germ. 'Cause I'm only going to say it once. When you're in my home, don't touch anything, don't do anything. Just sit there and wait. You're a germ. To me, you should be nothing more than a germ. So why... You're negotiating. Eh? And just why would I do that? You just about got on my last nerve. We're here. Now get off me, you germ. Hey, don't smile like that. No, I wasn't just thinking you looked cute. You're just imagining things. Your confidence knows no bounds, but I told you from the start. There was no chance for you. And just because you make me feel doesn't mean that... Hey, why are you looking at me like I'm a fresh summer snack? I don't like those eyes. Love them. That's not what I was getting at. Look at you. Your nonsense is rubbing off on me. I'm getting weird. Just how am I supposed to... You're impossible. Sitting on my lap. And somehow, I don't have a problem with such a big germ. Why? Explain yourself. Explain all of this that you've made me feel. That doesn't make any sense. If you're going to explain it in a way that's going to make sense to me. You just don't get it, do you? Every single time you open your mouth, it's nonsense. Nonsense beyond anything I could comprehend. Do you listen to yourself when you say things? Feelings. Who thinks with feelings? Doesn't make any sense. Shut up. If you're going to do anything, then... You... Oi. I said shut up. Now kiss me. That's 3 times. Give me one reason why I shouldn't punish you. I'll give you 2 choices right now. You walk out that door immediately, and you never talk to me again. Or you don't, and you find out what this blind date has in store. Oh, bold of you to stay. If it wasn't suicide.